Jessica Diana, you fucking asshole. I've known her for a month. She's really nice. Fuck you with your Hawaiian shirt, you pretentious bitch.
I love her right now.
A little bitter.
There we go, first one.
How are you doing? Front row over here. Just happy, are you? You guys happy? Are you friends? You friends or you fucking? You're not. She said no immediately. Damn. What is it? Is it the fucking golfer's hat? Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you're buying her drinks too, aren't you? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm a bitter bitch, man. I've been in a rut lately. I've been in a rut. You're like the physical representation of just like my mental well-being. Just legs out. Balls stink around. Well, hang on. Because I'm 32. I woke up one morning because I've always felt like I was 18 until I turned 30. And then I woke up one morning and I had this insane happy trail that goes all the way to the back. I look like my uncle from behind. It is very depressing. And it's not even a happy trail so much as it is a trail of tears for all the dudes I got to trick into going down on me in the daytime. Just like, no takesy backsies, get out of here. I got hairy ass knuckles now too. You wanna feel them? Come here. Come here, like, come here. Just no, your face. That's right. If you close your eyes, it's like Robin Williams in the birdcage. I can't wear gold jewelry, man, because I look like a fucking mafioso. I give hand jobs like I'm rolling dice. Just that, bada boom. Oh, snake eyes. Oh, nuts. Because we're in the digital age of dating now. Everything's pictures, everything's Snapchat, right? And everybody's into asses. And that hurts me on two levels. One, I don't have a butt. Two, it's hairy back there. So, unless you're into truck drivers. I was on a bit of a dick bender. You guys know what that is? Just raw dogging it. Russian roulette. You know what I mean? Fuck it, dude, I'm 32. Like, fatherhood is, it's gonna be a game by now, you know what I mean? Just fucking spin the wheel with the old whodunit.
Just fucking sad.
I had to. But I started doing phone sex. You guys know what that is? You guys know what phone sex is? Yeah. You guys have all done it? Yeah. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's essentially where you tell the other person what you want to do to them, right? Use a sexy voice sometimes. Like, I like to use Kermit the Frog just to throw them off. I was like, oh, you want to see this pussy, baby? Oh, I'll make it come, all right. Like throwing some Mickey Mouse. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I come. That's all that matters. Just hang up the phone afterwards. I don't know. I don't know how to talk sexy. And this guy was trying so hard. He was using a sexy voice, right? He's like, oh, I want to suck on your titties. I was like, all right, well, come get him, you son of a bitch. And he's like, let me see you play with yourself. Let's FaceTime fuck. You guys know what that is? You guys ever phone bone? Video chat? Throw in video mode so you can see each other play and just hope that you don't drop your phone on your fucking face. It's a good time. But I know, that's fine if you're 18 years old and you're just like, this is how I dress. I dress like a lesbian all the time. And I don't know if you've ever masturbated in the mirror and got bummed out immediately. Just, oh fuck, you know, it's just like, I gotta show this to somebody? So I did that move. You guys know what it is? It's like, because I couldn't like do this. I can't like lay down on the ground because I would just look like a Shar-Pei mothering some pups. Just come on. So I did that move that I like to call the air clitar. You guys know what that is? You just strum that shit, just and then you go in from behind and play the whammy bar. Just go and just shred that shit. Just. You ever been held like a bowling ball, ma'am? It's romantic. It's romantic. There's gotta be a couple fucking here. You guys are for sure. You got a Beanie Baby in your front pocket. I think that's going up his ass later. This is like some strange ass Tinder couple. Like you squeeze that bear and her pussy bullet goes off. And she's like, oh, Todd. We haven't even had a lobster yet. I'm sorry. Do some crowd work. How's it going, sir? Talk to you first. All right. Are you mute? Okay, this is weird. What do you do? Yeah, what the fuck? Do you not have a job? What is it? You drive a truck? Do you like it? Well, maybe things will get better. Boom, crowd work. That took a long time to get out of you.
Oh, dude, we had to talk about you.
Yeah. And what about you? Are you happy with this truck driver?
Yeah, he's gone all the time.
That's honesty. That's honestly how relationships last. Just get the fuck out of the house for 6 months. I'm gonna fuck all your friends and I'm just kidding. That's what happened to me. That's why I'm better up here. Just like, who's trying to put a finger in me? I don't care. There's a dumpster out back. Let's get nuts. I know where I am, Indiana. Just trying to feel like this guy. Just trying to get him to get those inside of me. And I'm willing to do this to get it. I'm better. That's it. This is like that's what I did earlier. Yeah. That's Whitney Houston. I'm pretty convinced. She's got a cheese grater. That's not even. She's out of her fucking mind right now. This is good. I like this place. This is nice. This is very sexual. Look at the bitch with the tuba in her mouth. Jesus Christ. Okay, all right, let's back to my set. Talk about, yeah, and you guys still do high school reunions here? Fuck, I'm sweaty, man. Drank a Red Bull and then took a Xanax. Like, is that legal speedballing a little bit? Because I'm not drinking, I'm like, at least I'm not drinking, but then I'm like snorting Xanax and fucking, what, don't judge me, fuck you. Like, I got invited to my high school reunion. Did you go to your high school reunion? No? Yeah. What's the point of doing them in 2020, right? What's the fucking point? Because you have Facebook now, right? And the only reason you would go is to see what? Who got fat, who shacked up, and who died, right? That's why I was gonna go, and the only reason I would go is to see this bitch that bullied in my high school. Her name was Alice, and she was a mean bitch. She would bully me for having nice shoes. Have you ever been bullied for having nice things? Yeah, exactly. And she's dead, so I found that out on Facebook. So fuck her. Went on her Facebook, and it was in memoriam. I was like, yeah, fuck you. Or there's stupid ass kids on her cover photo, and she had the fucking angel wings. And leave a thought to Alice. Fuck you, good, is all I wrote. Did not even, don't care how she died, it's just, she probably like changed her life from, don't give a shit. So I didn't go to my high school reunion. That's gross, man. Other than that, things are going pretty good for me, you know? I was in a drought. I got back on Tinder though, because I'm a lonely bitch. And I started getting attracted to my first cousin. You guys can all relate to this. Like, we haven't seen each other in a while, and then he like hit me up, and I was like, you know what I mean? He's like one of those, okay, don't let me lose you over this. Like, hear me out, okay? He was like that cousin that you had a crush on when you were a teenager, and then you grew up and you're like, I still would, you know what I mean? I like even Googled it, like, how wrong is it? Like, and it's wrong, I guess, like morally. Like, our kids won't come out autistic or anything, or like with actual limb. It's just gross, I guess. So we're just not gonna tell anybody. I'm thinking. What else? Fucking, I don't know. Have you guys ever had a parent try to hook you up with anybody? Yeah?
Yeah.
Who said yes? You did. How did that go? Not well? Was he hot?
No.
First of all, yeah, they're never hot. Do you know what his job was?
They had the same job. They were both electricians.
Your mom was an electrician?
My dad.
Oh, your dad was an electrician. I had a similar story.
She got daddy.
My mom calls me up and she tries to convince me to come over to her house because there's this guy with a really good job there. Because she says, I can't die until I know you're taken care of. And I told her, don't wait on my account. Fuck her, dude. Fuck Tina, you know? Stupid bitch, you know?
Huh?
But she said he was a really good-looking man, you know? So I did. I went over there because my dad was a good-looking cat until she buried him. I did. You know what I did this morning for Valentine's Day? I always text my mother because she's a widow. I said, Happy Valentine's Day, Mom. I love you. Remember when you buried your first two husbands? Have a good day. She didn't text me back. Here's why I'm telling you this. So I go over to her house, and there was this man at her house just bent over her toilet, just fixing her toilet. You know what I mean? He was a plumber, if you can gather. He wasn't doing it for fun. Who's got an alarm? Heart medication? I don't understand. What's going on? You're fucking up my punchline! Anyway, it was bent over her toilet. Plumber's crack. Right above it said Tank in cursive, which I learned was his name. And I said, hello, I'm Jess. And he stood up and turned around, and guess what? He had a missing eye. Well, he had a glass eye, but he just wasn't wearing it at the time, so that was hot, yeah. I was thinking all kinds of shit I could do to that hole, you know what I mean? I put a bullet through it, I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I was talking to a friend earlier, side note. I was talking to a friend about, like, you ever think about randomly killing people and how you would do it? Yeah, you guys don't want to say it because you don't want to sound like fucking psychopaths, but we all do it. You thought about how you do it. Okay, anyway, back to my story. I'll be off in a second. And, yeah, so Lorna's name was Tank. And he liked to refer to himself in the third person, too. So after about a 20-minute conversation with Tank, he's like, hey, how would you like to take the tank out for a spin, baby? I was like, no, thank you. I fucked Tank, I sure did. My name's Jessica Diana. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much. Here he comes to rock the day in that stupid Hawaiian shirt. It's 3 degrees below, you stupid hoe.